What's up, you guys? I was online looking at estate sales and I noticed something really weird. Today there's several like warehouse sales and I'm kind of like, sometimes you can find some really good things at those types of sales. Why don't we try that and see if we can find anything cool? Okay, you guys, so I just got here. This actually looks pretty cool. It looks like they do estate liquidations, but instead of going to the estates, they bring the stuff here to this warehouse and then just sell it out of this warehouse, which is great. It's like 5 estate sales in one place, so I'm up for it. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna show you guys what I can find. Let's go. Guys, that was actually pretty cool. I mean, it was just a huge mix of tons of different things, from China to stemware to decorative stuff. But they surprisingly had just a couple of random pieces of tribal art, which I thought was really cool. And those must have all been from the same estate because they were all very unique pieces. So I'm just gonna show you the 2 things that I got. I did get this axe, and I will tell you guys why. This is what's called a Hagen axe from Papua New Guinea. The reason that these are kind of hard to find is because of this tip here. This is made out of like kind of a soft slate material stone, and it chips and it breaks really easily. Like you can see, this already has tons of chips on it. And a lot of the times you're gonna find these without this axe head in them at all. And so I was just glad that it actually had the axe head in it. And they only wanted $45 for this, so I thought that was kind of cool, and I grabbed that. The next thing that I got is also from Papua New Guinea, and this is what's called a Yipwan figure, and it actually is pretty cool. It just has 1 leg, but the reason that I got this, and the reason that these are so rare, is because of all of these intricate little carvings here. It's really hard to find these in good condition where all of these little details are not completely broken off. As you can see, like this whole individual piece is just kind of barely hanging on. Like it could break really easily. And so a lot of times if you find these, they are going to be broken. They were asking $60 on this, which is a little bit more than what I would have wanted to spend on it. Like realistically, I would have wanted to spend like 30 on it. But in this kind of condition and this size, I went ahead and got it just because you don't see them very often. See, can we just debrief for like 5 seconds? There was some insanely cool stuff there. Like that lacquered table set. It was like a set of 3 nesting tables with a tray and a tissue cover that was black and red. I just didn't want to have to pack that and ship it as a set, which it needs to be. The other thing that I thought was really cool was that rug, you guys. That wool Kalim rug that was kind of hanging over that railing was insane. And the colors, the pattern. $450 was just too much for that. There's no way I would have been able to do that, but it was cool, right? So you guys, we're almost to the next place. So let's go check it out. Okay, you guys, we are gonna need a literal moment of silence for my thought process because I just lost my mind. Let me show you guys what I ended up getting. I think you are gonna be impressed. Okay, so you guys totally have to remember these. These are from Nambe, and that company made these in 2005, but these are actually pretty rare. They did not make a lot of these, and there was a set of 4 for $75, and I think a set of 2 will go for about $150. So that was a pretty good find. I was super excited about those. All right, this I was also excited about because this is actually a really rare piece done by Baccarat. They were asking $95 for it. Honestly, that's a lot, but these are pretty valuable and they do not make these anymore, so they're hard to come by. So the part that I'm super excited about are some of these art glass pieces, you guys, because these are from artists that, I mean, it's really, really hard to find stuff from them. So the first bowl that I got is from a line called Artifact from an artist named Steven Schlanzer. And so they did a whole bunch of different bowls like this. So the outside is this matte finish, and then the inside has just like this really cool gold on it, and then the bottom is this black, which is cool. But you can kind of see here, it's signed on the bottom. Really hard to read, but it's just gonna be the last name. So I was really happy about that. Then there's a vase sitting next to it that I was equally as excited about. And this one is from Italy, and this is from an artist named Salvatore Polizzi. And this is insanity, you guys. Look at this. So it's got this really cool gold leaf detailing on it. And then it is signed. It's signed right here on the top. This guy's stuff is so well known though that they actually do have fakes of these. They're not usually going to be signed, but people will actually do things in the style of his, which is kind of cool. And these are in perfect condition, you guys, and that's a really, really good price. Then what's really funny is as I was leaving, I saw this bowl, which is the same exact one that I was super excited about. So it's also signed at the top. And then the really crazy thing was, I just feel like the universe helps you sometimes. As I'm paying, the lady that was helping me was like, hey, did you want the other one to that? Because there's another one on the other side of the room. And it was another one of those Polizzi bowls. So I ended up getting 2 of those and the vase, and each bowl was only like 20 bucks. So I was super happy with all of that. I am super stoked about everything we got today, and we saw some super cool stuff, right? So I'm very curious what your favorite item was, either that I got or that we saw. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm super curious to know what your favorite thing was that we saw today or that I got today. I feel like we got a lot of really cool things. So thank you guys for coming along with me on this little adventure. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure you do it now so you don't miss future episodes. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.